welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca. Like, subscribe, all the things. It is December 6th and it's the 6th day of our Advent calendar vlog. So let's get started. Okay, so I have lots of Aldi calendars. Okay, so we're gonna start off with, what did I do with it? We're gonna start off with the Bitter Tea Company. Got this up at the Aldi. This is their tea advent calendar, 48 tea bags, 2 bags a day, 2 cups of tea a day. So this is where the little door was. I've already torn into it. I will say opening these doors just totally ransacks the box. I will say that. I try to be careful, but it's just falling apart. So today's tea is the vanilla chai black tea from Benner. All right, so we're gonna try this. Where's my tea? Where's the tea? All right, here's the tea. Here's the tea. Right here, my little clear mug that I got from Aldi last Christmas. Someone was commenting about the clear mugs. They like the clear mugs. The other clear mugs I think came from Costco, I do believe. This one came from Aldi. They had a 2-pack last year. I love my Aldi stuff. All right, here we are. Ooh, now this one's tasty. I can taste the vanilla. And if you remember yesterday, I had French vanilla coffee. I love a good vanilla. Lovely. Lovely. All right. What are we going to move on to? Because we got to truck through these, because yesterday I felt really bad that the vlog was like 25 minutes long, but we had so much to cover. We got a lot to cover today. What am I moving on to with my life? All right. The next advent calendar from the Aldi is the Chacure. The Chacure truffles. Today's day 6. Let's go ahead and see I marked it, so I can find it easily on camera. And what we got today? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on, come on. Oh, that's why I was getting hung up. It's a star shape. So what is the star shape? Starship, Jefferson Starship. All right, brownie flavored truffle. There it is. Brownie flavored truffle. Tasty, tasty. Okay, I'm running out of room here. All right. The goal is to get presents wrapped this weekend. All right. What is today? Okay. So, this one doesn't have a day. This is the 12 Days of Christmas, 12 Days of Cocoa. I got this lovely love at the World Market. I haven't had a cocoa set before, and like I said, I have pled and pled. Please make an advent calendar, Aldi. Aldi, make a cocoa advent calendar. I believe in you. I believe you can do this. Even if you just did a 12-day, do it. Do it. You'll feel good about yourself. All right. So what is today's flavor? Oh my goodness. This is just, okay, here we go. I've got to get presents wrapped. Like I said, if you could see the other angle, it is like Presentville, like things like in piles, like I'm sorting them going, this is for this person, this is for this person. I've got to get my life together. All right, so the 12 days of cocoa Christmas is white chocolate. I'm dreaming of a white chocolate cocoa Christmas. All right, so, and I'm using the Bah Humbug again. I'm feeling this one this year. It is white cocoa. It really is white cocoa. It's not just like, it is white cocoa. Oh, it smells so good. It does smell delicious. All right. Now, Aldi, you need to take some notes here. We want this cocoa set in Aldi. I mean, why can't I have this? Why can't I have an advent calendar, Aldi? A cocoa advent calendar. Please. Cocoa advent calendar. Please. This is so good. Smells delicious. It tastes delicious. I made good life choices with that one. Okay. So yesterday I introduced 2 new advent calendars. One I won't do on camera. No. One I will. So I told the little tale of the discount buggy and how I found. Now I've had this one for several years. This is the old school Aldi Advent calendar candle. 1 candle, with a calendar printed on it. You mark off the days. And then I'm not going to pick it up today because yesterday, okay, it's not arm day today. I got to give my arms a rest because that thing was heavy. So it was a little advent calendar box full of little votive candles. And that is what Aldi, I'm just assuming that's what they replaced this with, because I have not seen this since the last year they had this and the individual days of Christmas calendars. So we're doubling up because, like I said, I started yesterday. So we did the 1st and the 5th yesterday. Today we're going to do the 2nd and the 6th. So let's start with the 2nd. This comes out of the little box. There it is. We're going to, another little blue. These are so pretty. Oh, a chocolate chip cookie. It doesn't smell like a chocolate chip cookie. I don't know what this smells like, but it does smell good. These do smell really good. All right, so that is the 2nd. And here's the 6th. So you can see it's just a little, and there's the inside. You empty it out. The 6th is a little green votive, super pretty. Oh, cozy fireside. Oh. This has a very nice, clean smell to it. All right. I'm very happy with this purchase. I got this for, I can't remember if it was $7.49. You can hear my blowtorch going down here. It was $7.49 or $7.99. But you get 25 little votives, and the votives are very nice. Look at that. Let's put this back here. Let's put this in between my kitty cat drummer and his little drum. And let's put this next to the old school one. There we go. So there we are. All right, so those are all of my advent calendars. Is that everything? That's everything. All right, so now we have a tea calendar. We have the Chocolate truffle, and the Aldi advent calendar with the votives, and I have my old school one here. So just for old time's sakes. And then I have my 12 days of cocoa, and I'm alternating every other day. I also have a 12 days of Joy coffee assortment. So those are from World Market. The rest are from the Aldi. Now, as I mentioned yesterday, I did hit a sale at the Aldi. I have 3 more items to show, but I'll show the other one tomorrow. These two kind of go together. Like yesterday, I had the advent calendars I got on discount. These items go together as well. So they had these weren't like a steep. I think these were half off. I think the buggy said half off. So it says price marked half or will be rung up at half at the register. So I picked these up because, you know, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, you know, we have a spread. We have junk food. We need to present our junk food in a fancy little way. So they had these holiday tiered trays. I got that. It was $12.99. I mean, it's cute. It's very cute. It's a little tiered tray. I have like an old school spode that was like made in England. That was my grandmother's. So I thought this would be cute to put on the table with that. So there's this little guy. And this is what it really looks like without all the decorations on it. I thought it was really cute. Top tray, 9-inch diameter. Bottom tray, 12.6 inch diameter. Height, 14.3 inch height. So there we are. Those are all the particulars. So that will be used for cookies and stuff. And then, because if you know me at Christmas, I love cheese at Christmas, and I love to get all my cheese at the Aldi. Okay, so I saw this and I thought this was, because last year I had a cheese spread, and I just felt like I needed something more Christmassy to present some of the cheese in. I mean, I have cutting boards and stuff like that, but I saw this and I just said, I have to have this. So this rung up for like $9.99. And it's wood, and it's got the little stone alternating. Now I've read that the corners do chip, which this one was kind of, and people say be careful because that sometimes these do break apart. So you have to treat it gingerly. This is a Crofton wood and marble serving board. It says 16 by 10.5 by 0.6 inches. So there we go. Made of natural mango wood and marble. Wipe clean with a soft, damp cloth and promptly dry. So there we go. It's a little Christmas tree. I thought this was too cute, and I need this for my cheeses. So there we are. Haha. Looks like a little a Star Destroyer. Star Destroyer. All right, there we are. That was my nerd moment. I have many nerd moments. You're like, nerd moment. It's not a moment if it lasts the whole time. So those are my 2 Aldi discount finds, because we do, my family does something on Christmas Eve, and then I eat all day on Christmas Day. So there we go. Those are my finds. Now, ornament find, because you know we're chugging right along. I've been showing off an ornament every day until I run out of all the finds. My sister and I, well, my sister mostly, she estate sales, she thrifts, she yard sales, she flea markets all year long, and she picks things up all year. So I've got a whole year's worth of decorations to show you. She picked this one up, I don't know where, but in her thrifting adventures, this is a Jim Shore ornament, and this is from 2002. It still has the tag. Look at that, 2002 Jim Shore. There's the back. It says, Heartwood Creek from Jim Shore and your friends at Enesco. So it's a little Santa Claus holding a kitty cat. She thought of me. Oh, look at that kitty cat. So there is that. And I don't think I'm going to hang this on the tree. I think I'm going to put this on one of my little shelves behind me. Here, we'll go ahead and just put that right there for right now. But it is super cute. Like I said, it is a Jim Shore 2002. That's the bottom. I think it's really good shape. She is the deal finder, the bargain person. So thank you. I love this. It's so cute. Like I said, it does, you can hang it on the tree, but I just feel like I need to put it like on a little shelf somewhere. So I think that's what's going to happen with this little guy. So there's that. Which brings me to my final topic of today. I finally watched a Christmas movie. I finally got through. There's a new film out this year. I guess it's Hallmark. 90s Christmas, I think it's what it's called. So I've been hearing about two films this year, made for television movies. One is called Hot Frosty. I saw like clips of that on Instagram and on the TikToker, and I was like, absolutely not. I am not watching that. And then there was one called 90s Christmas. It's like, okay, I'll watch that one. It was really cute. I really liked it. I mean, it has a lot of the same, you know, themes that I like A Christmas Carol, and it's, you know, those kind of things have all the regrets like Scroogey people feel at Christmas, or they don't feel like they should regret anything, but someone comes along, some angel or ghost or entity comes and makes them learn the errors of their way and learn the true meaning of Christmas and the true meaning of life and what's important in life. But that person has to learn it all on their own with the help of this Budinsky entity that keeps popping up. And this film is no different. It's about this girl, and she is about to make a partnership at a law firm. She's a lawyer. She doesn't have much to do with her family. She has a sister and a mom. Her father passed away, I think it was around Christmas of '98. So she runs into her high school childhood sweetheart, finds out he's divorced. Then the waitress talks to her, and then she bumps into the waitress again, who's kind of like an Uber driver, ride share. And she gives her a ride, which kind of reminded me of the David Johansen bit from Scrooged. If you've ever seen Scrooge, David Johansen plays Christmas Past, and he's the taxi cab driver, and he drives him from place to place to place at points in his life in the past. So it kind of reminded me of that, because she had like the old car, and then she took her, but they only go to one Christmas. They go to Christmas of 1999. So that's how it's a little different. They make jokes about Doc Brown and the DeLorean and you know, Back to the Future jokes. But she goes back to 1999. She sees her family, her grandparents, the guy she saw in the diner that was her childhood sweetheart before they ever, you know. And basically what happens is that her father passed away the previous year. It's their first Christmas without their dad, and the mom's taking it really hard. Everyone's taking it very hard. And the choice that she made originally was that instead of staying and dealing, she runs away from her problems. She goes to a school with full ride. Now this is the part I did have a little trouble with. They were trying to like make it sound like, oh, she's taking the easy path, because she's like, well, this place I have a full ride if I go here, but if I go to this school I still have to pay, even though my best friend slash, you know, prospective boyfriend will be going there. It's more of a challenge. I'm just like, okay, let's think about this. Who wouldn't choose a free ride through college? Okay, because I'm not about that student loan debt life. No, if I had an opportunity not to have student debt, do you think I would pick the boy? The boy of my dreams is just gonna have to send me letters. Okay, there's 1999. There were cell phones. There was what is it? Instant messenger. You know, you could AOL, instant messenger. You know, leave your away thing. So and so is doing homework instead of answering messages right now. There were ways to talk to each other that were much better than people 100 years before, 50 years before. So I think that maybe she should have just taken the free ride and just kept, you know, instead of just like not ever coming back home or not keeping up with her family or friends and losing touch and becoming a hermit, that she should have done the long distance thing through college. And I'm sorry, if people can't understand why someone wants a free ride through college, then pay their loans. All right, so that's the practical Rebecca going, okay, money wise, this makes more sense. You know, she's got a free ride at this college. She's going to get the same degree. Why not? You know. But anyways, but in the end, I think she chooses to go to the same school he does, which she's going to be straddled with student debt. But I mean, I guess she becomes a lawyer, and I guess that's good. But she finds, instead of becoming a divorce lawyer, she does, like, I think state law, and she does pro bono work in the end. I'm ruining the ending. But anyway, so she through this journey through this Christmas season and seeing all these people again and making different choices, she figures out what she really wants in life. Just the good old fashioned Hallmark Christmas, wrap it up in a bow, kind of neatly packaged ending. It was a fun little movie to watch. It was a good, I mean, it's sappy, it's your typical movie, but I enjoyed it. So if you have a chance to watch a 90s Christmas, and if you're into the 90s or you were around in the 90s and you remember the 90s, you might notice some little things and go, oh, now I maybe I'm not remembering 90s fashions too much, but there were a couple of things I was like, you know, where was this fashion and where was that fashion at? But there were certain things that popped up. You're like, oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, so that was kind of a fun little angle as well. Yeah, it's a fun movie. Don't take it as serious as I did, I guess. But if you want a fun little Christmas movie, I would recommend a new one this year, 90s Christmas. I didn't get past the clips and the overview of Hot Frosty. I'm sorry, if you're all about the Hot Frosty, good for you. I can't even start that film. I'm sorry. I watched clips and synopsis and reviews online. I'm like, how did this get made? Y'all, come on now. What is this? So I'm not about the Hot Frosty. I'm not gonna watch Hot Frosty. I'm sorry, I've seen enough of Hot Frosty. But a 90s Christmas, check it out. It was fun to watch. It's very touching at certain parts. So there you have it. That was my Christmas viewing for today. I need to track down, and I haven't seen it in a few years. I need to track down Holiday in Handcuffs, because that's another Christmas favorite of mine, made for TV. I need to track that down because we're going to talk about that one, because that's one of my favorite made for TV or direct to video. I don't know where it showed up at first, but that's one that I need to talk about because that's a fun one. All right, so that concludes today's vlogging. What did we learn? Well, we learned we got lots of adventing to do. I had the tea calendar, and what was today's tea? It is the vanilla chai black tea, and it was lovely. Let's take another little taste test here. It smells like vanilla. I can taste the vanilla, which makes me happy. We also learned I gotta get through this Chakure truffle. I'm not the biggest fan of truffles, but hey, this is what happens when you don't pay attention when you buy things. You just grab something. This is the brownie flavored truffle. Now this is pretty good. It does kind of have that brownie flavor taste to it. Mmm. Tasty. Tasty. Now, I will say this is the star of the day. Even though this was star-shaped before I started munching on it, the star of today's advent calendar is my 12 days of Christmas. So I guess technically it's not an advent calendar. The 12 Cocos of Christmas. I love cocoa. All right, is the white chocolate cocoa in my Bah Humbug mug. It smells, I'm telling you, this stuff smells wonderful. White chocolate. Ah, this could be a candle. This here has made my day. White chocolate cocoa. It's delicious. I need a gallon of it stat. Gallon of it stat. And I also talked about, moving right along, chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug, the old school advent calendar candle. And here are the two for today that I got on sale. Remember, it's a box of 25 votives. We had chocolate chip cookie. I think this was the 2nd of December. Try to remember the 2nd of December. And then the fireside. Oh, cozy fireside. It makes all your nostrils feel, all your, if you got more than two. It makes your nostrils very cozy with the lovely, lovely scent. Oh my goodness. And like I said, they come in these little boxes, these little drawers made out of cardboard, and it's like this little cube. I'm not picking it up because yesterday, well, sort of day from my arm day, picking up that calendar, it was pretty heavy. It was hefty. It was hefty. I'll pick it up tomorrow, okay? I gotta give my arms a rest today. All right, what else did we talk about? Oh yeah, we talked about my other bargain finds at the Aldi. And these two kind of go together, like the grease cast at the end. We go together like Christmas, Christmas, Christmases. So this is the Crofton serving board Christmas tree. I'm gonna use that for my cheeses for the holiday, and then my 2-tiered tray, and that's the discount price. I think this will look good with my little 2-tiered Spode Christmas tree tray. That was my grandma's, so that's why I got those. And they were in the half off buggy. So there we have it. And I showed you my thrifting ornament of the day, the Jim Shore from 2002 Enesco Santa with a kitty cat, because I'm a kitty cat fiend. I love my kitties. There you go. Sit him over here. He makes me happy. And I talked about the new movie for this season, 90s Christmas. Check it out. I recommend it. It was fun to watch. A little touching. It'll pull at your little heartstrings here and there. But it's your typical type of little Christmas, you know. Looking back at, what was that Jim Carrey movie that when he was like, was it Jim Carrey or I don't know what I'm thinking of. Anyways, strike that. Or maybe it was the Nicolas Cage movie. Was it Nicolas Cage? Someone was in a movie. They've all been in a movie where they're like, I'm hyper successful, but you missed out on a family and the family you had and your friends and it's like that whole George Bailey thing that, you know, no man is a failure who has friends, you know, kind of moral type thing. So there we have it. That was today's vlog. I'm gonna wrap it up. Oh, and I'm also wearing my How the Grinch Stole Christmas shirt. Look at that. Look at that. This is old school. This is an old school Grinchy shirt. So, yeah, that's what I'm wearing today. Starting breaking out the Christmas wear. So that's what we talked about. We're going to wrap it up because that's a lot of stuff. Let you digest it because the caffeine is kicking in, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do a reel for my Music Friday. I'll probably end up doing a reel just because I've never done a reel and I just want to try it. So check out, keep an eye out for Music Friday. It might be a short reel of me singing at an old Christmas concert. So check it out, like, subscribe, all the things. I got 2 Christmas legging videos, so keep an eye out for those. When those finally come along, I'll let you know for sure. And I got a yoga video coming out this weekend as well. So like, subscribe, all the things. I'll see you tomorrow for day 7 of Advent. Bye.